So Judy Austin, that was not there at the beginning, all of a sudden she's putting on wedding ring, and because she has given birth to two children, at least Julia Edochie accepted these are my children. She is now trying to overstep. Judy Austin is overstepping. She was not there physically, spiritually, although she might be like, who told you I was not there? Who told you I was not adding value to you, Ledoche's life behind the scene? Do you know how many hustle we have hustled behind the scene? How dare anyone say that I should say nothing and that I am not part of whatever? She said she's there and she was there and she will continue to be there. You might be wondering what I'm talking about. So back then, Mary, of course, she does her thing. She was a trader. She also doubled as what I would call entrepreneur. She did what she could do. Now, you let Edochie claim that, yes, I used to support your hustle. Whatever you need, I bring to the table. This is Yul Edochie. Now, Judy Austin started, kind of commenting on Mary's page when she was not invited to the table. How dare you? A lot of people have asked Judy Austin, how dare you? What is it? What is it that makes you think you can jump on Mary's page to tell her A, B, C, D, to act as if you are part of the family? She says she doesn't want polygamy, so move on. Move on and do your thing. Move on and stop stalking Mary. This has been the advice that people have given to Judy Austin. But Judy Austin is not the kind of person that will listen. She went on and on and on and on. But now it has become a more serious, complex matter. It is no longer a joke. I mean, it is so serious. When I say so serious, just believe me, it is so serious. So there are certain businesses of Mary that you just don't want to. I mean, it is serious. Businesses of Mary that Yul Edochie sat on. Mary wasn't thinking that this marriage was going to become what it became. So Mary wasn't thinking and planning and plotting and all of that. She used to have this business. Yes, everything went down the drain. Things didn't go as she expected it. But where are some of these documents? Where are some of these documents? What about certain things that needs to be cleared? I know all of this can go through legal route, and Yul Edochie will be subpoenaed and petitioned, whatever. But Judy Austin, she started putting her mouth where she's not supposed to put it. She is now fighting Mary on behalf of Yul Edochie. Can you believe it? Fighting Mary on behalf of Yul Edochie, saying, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you try to? How dare you try to ask for this? How dare you try to ask for that? Can you believe it? Putting her mouth where she is not supposed to put it. According to her, she's fighting for her own husband. She's fighting for the interest of her husband. I don't understand this lady. I think she does not even know when to and when not to. How can you fight on or fight over something that you don't even have a single input in? What kind of rubbish is this? How can you fight for something or fight against something that you don't even have any understanding about? Or maybe Yul Edochie had lied to Judy Austin, telling Judy Austin, women, you women, I did this, I did that. Do you want me to start coming out to talk about what I have sacrificed, what I have put into this marriage, the money that I spent, this also here? Remember those days that I didn't sleep, I acted this movie, I brought this money, and now blah, blah, blah. She wants to take everything. She wants to sit on everything. She's trying to wager child support and some other things with this and that, trying to make everything complex. And Judy Austin said, don't worry. I will face Mary, woman to woman. This is what prompted her to take action. Right now, Mary has petitioned, in fact, she has ordered the arrest, the shutdown of Judy Austin over conspiracy, over certain documents that, Judy Austin, she's so dumb. She's so dumb. While she was trying to challenge Mary, while she was trying to kind of like solicit, like a solicitor, trying to fight and whatever, she mentioned certain things that got the attention of Mary. Mary now realized that, oh, this thing that I was still suspecting, it is true. It is true. It is true. Now, Judy Austin is saying, yes, these things belong to us also. Why don't you leave it? Do you want to do you want like clean him up? Do you want to like clean up his bones, like no flesh on it? Leave him alone. You said you don't want marriage anymore. So why don't you take your body and go? Why don't you leave this and leave that and leave that? She started saying a lot of things. And in between this talk, Mary realized that certain documents that she expected to have been submitted at the court, when divorce comes, there are certain things that needs to be presented, both sides here and there. The court wants to see, because the mediation period is past. Both of them were supposed to sit down and discuss and agree or disagree, or meet at the middle. Since both of them did not agree, it is fire for fire. It is fire for fire. Mary did not agree. Edochie did not agree. So this is the thing that I don't understand about Judy Austin. Judy Austin has now dedicated herself, her time and effort, like everything about her, to fight. It is no longer polygamy thing now. It's about Mary and Judy fighting each other. Don't forget that Judy Austin is also part of the court thing. She's also going to come and explain adultery part of the whole thing. So she now felt like, you know what? I think I need to fight this to finish. She said she's fighting on behalf of Edochie for some money, for some this, for some that. You cannot just take everything. You can't take everything. He needs to have this and that. It's as if Judy Austin has now become the judge to decide what goes to who. Like, I don't get it. This is what got Mary upset, angry. Like, wait, hold on a sec. You don't even have the right. You remember what she did then? She wasn't even supposed to. She came out to start talking as if it is her own son that passed away. She started talking, trying to say, hey, do you know what Edochie is? A good father. He's a good man. Do you know? You people, you don't know nothing. You said you shouldn't go and work. What do you expect? Do you know the bills that he has to pay? Instead of Judy to say, do you know the kind of situation I've put Edochie in? That he has to work times 20. No one to help him. No one to support him because I am useless. Instead of her to say so, she's there. Well, it is what it is. It has become a serious issue now. So I think Mary is taking the right step, because this Judy Austin seems she's so loud-mouthed.